कि भारत के महान वैज्ञानिक डॉक्टर कलाम जी, उन्होंने भारत के एक महान संत पूज्य प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज के विषय में उनकी जो आध्यात्मिकता है, इस विषय में अपनी हृदय की जो उर्मी है, इस ग्रंथ में उन्होंने व्यक्त की है। 2005 में जब अक्षरधाम दिल्ली का उद्घाटन हुआ, तभी जो डॉक्टर कलाम जी उद्घाटन के लिए पधारे थे, जब अक्षरधाम परिसर में उन्होंने प्रवेश किया प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज के साथ, और जब उन्होंने अक्षरधाम तरफ एक दृष्टि की तो इतने प्रसन्न हो गए। उन्होंने सुना था कि प्रमुख स्वामी जी ने सिर्फ 5 साल में ये अक्षरधाम बनाया है, तो स्वामी जी को एकदम प्रेम से कहने लगे, स्वामी जी आपने कमाल कर दिया, अद्भुत अक्षरधाम आपने बनाया है। स्वामी जी ने कहा कि नहीं, ये भगवान का कर्तव्य है, भगवान ने बनाया है। तो कलाम जी बार बार कहने लगे कि नहीं, आपने बनाया। स्वामी जी बार बार कहने लगे, नहीं, ये भगवान ने बनाया है, भगवान का कर्तव्य है। ये सब बात हुई तो उस समय भी डॉक्टर कलाम जी को बहुत एक आध्यात्मिक स्पर्श प्रमुख स्वामी जी का हुआ, और ऐसे कई प्रसंगों से जो डॉक्टर कलाम जी को आध्यात्मिक अनुभूति प्रमुख स्वामी जी के साथ हुई, तो यह सब जो बात है इस ग्रंथ में बहुत हृदय की उर्मी के साथ, बहुत ऐसा दिव्य प्रेम और भक्ति के साथ, श्रद्धा के साथ, महिमा के साथ उन्होंने इस पुस्तक में सिर्फ प्रमुख स्वामी जी नहीं, लेकिन सारे विश्व के बड़े बड़े महापुरुष है, बड़े वैज्ञानिक है, बड़े चिंतक है, सबके बारे में, खास करके डॉक्टर कलाम जी जो सद्विचार है, मोरल वैल्यूज़ है, एथिकल वैल्यूज़ है, उसके बहुत प्रशंसक है और उसके बार बार वो चिंतन करते हैं। तो प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज के जीवन में से यह जो उन्होंने पाया, इसका अच्छा विवरण इस ग्रंथ में किया गया है।
In reality, it is true that Dr. Kalam has met Pramukh Swami 7 times and spoken to him several times seeking guidance or just for wishing, or sometimes I have known he has just called to hear his voice. But I want to really tell you today that what seems like 14 years in time, in truth, it is timeless. For if I were to think of a friendship which is filled with so many contrasts and at the same time blessed with so many similarities, it would be this one friendship between Dr. Kalam, a scientist, and Pramukh Swami Maharaj, a great sadhu. I believe this book, Transcendence, has redefined the meaning of friendship. It teaches us that friendship is beyond language. Friendship is beyond education. Friendship is beyond position or possessions. Friendship is beyond community or culture. And ultimately, as a man of religion, I have to tell you, friendship is beyond religion. And that's what we learn from this book, Transcendence. It's a friendship that transcends every little norm that we have taught ourselves that friendship means. Now I can tell you, the President of India suddenly told me that, will Pramukh Swami make me into a sadhu? So even to say yes and no, I was struggling. And he said, no, you ask Pramukh Swami, I'm not asking you, so stop thinking. Swami said, tell him he's a sadhu, and our sadhus did not marry, so he's not married. Our ancient Vedic sadhus had long hair, he has long hair, and they were also scientists, so he is a sadhu. That's when, being Kalam what Kalam is, he said, will Pramukh Swami certify that I'm a sadhu? And that's when Pramukh Swami said that I will certify you that you're a sadhu. And that's when the President of India said, a certificate from Pramukh Swami is a certificate from God. Their friendship was just not communication. It just wasn't cosmic. it was purely spiritual. By writing this book, Transcendence, he has shared what is private to him to all the generations. It is a book about values. It is not just a book about Pramukh Swami, but it honors and pays tribute to everything that is righteous, everything that is valuable, and everyone who is spiritual and universal. So this evening, we thank Professor Tiwari and also Dr. Kalam, who has a place in the dreams of children because every child wants to be like Dr. Kalam, who has a place in the night skies for every people think of Dr. Kalam as the finest rocket scientist of India. He has a place in the history of India as the 11th and most popular president of India. He has a place in the world of literature as perhaps one of the most widely read authors. He has a place in the arena of intellectuals as a profound thinker. He has a place in the future of our nation as a great visionary. But this evening, I want to tell you, he has a permanent place in the heart of Pramukh Swami as a special person of this world. The heart of Pramukh Swami is transcendental. It is beyond I and mine. Kalam often says that when one man came to Pramukh Swami and asked him that I want peace, the only thing Pramukh Swami said, first cancel the I, cancel the want, and all that you have left is peace. If this evening we can go beyond our I, we can go beyond our wants and transcend our ego and desires, I believe we will be able to understand what their transcendental friendship is.
20 तारीख को पिछले महीने की कलाम साहब उस किताब को लेकर प्रमुख स्वामी जी के पास गए और आपने खुद देखा तो किसी भी शिष्य के लिए अपने टीचर की कही हुई बात को पूरा करने से बड़ा आनंद और गौरव नहीं हो सकता। वो क्षण मुझे उस समय लगा जब कलाम साहब ने वो किताब प्रमुख स्वामी जी के हाथ में दी। ये किताब का विमोचन अहमदाबाद में हुआ, दिल्ली में हुआ। इस किताब की जो इस फंक्शन की जो वीडियो था वो कलाम साहब ने देखा तो तब कलाम साहब ने कल मुझे फ़ोन पर कहा कि अब तुम बम्बई जा रहे हो, तो ये बताओ कि इतनी बड़ी बड़ी बातें हुई किताब के बारे में, बड़ी अच्छी किताब है, सब लोग बड़ी तारीफ कर रहे हैं, क्या तुम मुझे एक वाक्य में बता सकते हो कि मेरे मित्र प्रमुख स्वामी जी को एक वाक्य में कैसे तुम परिभाषित करोगे? लेकिन जब प्रमुख स्वामी जी को मैंने देखा तो वो तो खुद ही ग्रंथ बन गए। He has become a scripture in his own self. So this is what is so special about Pramukh Swami ji. Dr. Kalam says, तुम्हारा उत्तर तो ठीक है, पर मैं तुम्हें खाली 50% मार्क्स दूंगा। तो सर अब क्या गलती हो गई, बाकी 50% कैसे मिले? तो उन्होंने कहा कि कल के बम्बई के फंक्शन में जाकर आप बताओ कि प्रमुख स्वामी जी जो उनके करोड़ों अनुयायी हैं, उनकी नाव की पतवार हैं, उनका नाम लेकर करोड़ों जो उनके अनुयायी हैं वो अपना जीवन सफल कर रहे हैं। ये प्रमुख स्वामी जी की विशेषता है।
Temples are not temples for worship. They are symbols, the symbols of spreading a good behavior, achar sanhita. And that is what I kept on learning as and when I met Swamiji. When we took Swamiji's angiography and angioplasty, he said, local anesthesia is not necessary, because he would not perceive pain as a pain. And that was his sublimation. That was his capability. That was his inner strength, that nothing would disturb. He spoke very little. Every time I met him, he spoke very little to me. But he spoke without speaking. It affected me. He is a symbol of God. A lot has been said about Swamiji. And what am I going to add? Pramukh Swami is an inspiration of spread of spirituality, which is lacking in this time, and more so in the current phase of time.
This book is an embodiment, is a realization of that great synthesis. What is that synthesis? Science and spirituality, if you want to understand in the contemporary times of tumultuous times, difficult times, I think this book shows that indeed such a life is possible by both scientists, religious people, the political leaders, social leaders, and everybody. That such a life is indeed possible.
I think one of the important things which India needs today is this self-belief which our youth must have. And I have a feeling this is what Pramukh Swami Maharaj has been able to do among the young people of this country. Or more correctly, to restore back to itself the greatness which was India's. India must retain its spiritual heritage. We need both science and spirituality. And Pramukh Swami Maharaj, by encouraging science on the one hand, and by spreading our spiritual heritage on the other, is doing exactly what India needs today. I consider him not just a great spiritual leader, but a great modern spiritual leader, because this is what we require for India today.
ये पुस्तक बड़े बड़े साधक के लिए भी बहुत उपयोगी है. It is full of higher values and nothing else. Dr. Kalam has not promoted any person, neither of anything of that sort. It's only talking about higher values, and those higher values also experienced one, not imagined, not learned, not just heard, but he experienced these higher values in his own life, and then he saw all these things in Pramukh Swami, all these higher values, and that is why he wrote this book.